Hello, my name is Andrew Greenwood from England. I started my life as a classical ballet dancer, and when I started to work as a teacher, I found that there was too many injuries for something that is so logical as dance. And this fascinated me, so I started to find new ways and experiment with ways to prevent injury, and if someone was injured, to help them rehabilitate. And from there it developed into Parkinson's and dance, where a wonderful colleague of mine invited me if I would be interested to do some development programs for Parkinson's disease. And we started in Holland, and we had a very interesting journey, a lot of people, a lot of neurologists. The cities became very interested in what we were doing, mainly because we were doing a crossover between arts and science, and there was no conflict of interest. We are not a therapy, so for the medical world, they're taking us with open arms, because we are speaking from the language of art, from dance. The dance world are very happy for what we're doing, because we are, through our language, showing the importance and the power of art. So it's basically a win-win situation based on helping people that have disabilities with movement. We were invited to Bassano in May. We didn't know what to expect. We arrived with 20 smiling people speaking Italian to me. It was a complete rock and roll period, in the sense that I felt more as an artist being invited as a resident in creation. So I really felt that I had the freedom to experiment with my music, with my compositions of space. And again, there was enthusiasm from the patients, from the city, from the doctors, which again was very encouraging to know that what we are doing can contribute to somebody or something, to the point where we were invited back. And I arrived here not so much as an artist, as more as a teacher, so it got a little bit more serious. Serious in the sense that I had to try to pass on what I know, and to try to make that as effective as possible, so that our group of people can feel free and experiment with their knowledge and their personalities. So I do not dictate. I try to share some opinions with a very strict hidden agenda, obviously, because of the concerns of our lovely dancers. Our dancers are people with Parkinson's, our dancers are people who are retired, our dancers are people with physical problems that want to join us. So obviously we do have a methodology, but within that methodology we try very hard to give the room for them to use their hands, use their Italian expressions. And show the body.
I'm now 80 years old, was diagnosed with Parkinson's, I guess 9 years ago now. The program that we're involved in here, I think has been very helpful for two reasons. I think first of all, obviously the exercise program itself. And secondly, meeting and working with other people who share either the illness or some other illness. There's not much more I can say. I guess I should add, my wife, who's my caregiver, makes things a whole lot easier, and for that I'm very thankful. I don't have anything. That's it.
And we are in Italy now for 2 years now.
Right.
And in Canada, you had some exercise, different training.
Yeah, but nothing to compare with
that. Yes, yes.
Quite extraordinary.
Yes.
And I guess the other thing I should add is we have to thank you people and the city of Bassano for arranging for this. It's quite incredible, really remarkable that a city would be involved in something of this importance. Okay.
My name is Giovanna Garzotto. I'm here with Michela Negro, and we are both contemporary dance teachers, and we're taking part in this fantastic project, Dance&Health with Parkinson. It's a huge project with a lot of potentials, I think, and I call myself fortunate to be able to be part of it. The first time I got in touch with this kind of experience was last May, when there was a trial week here in Bassano, at Garage Nardini, when we had guest teachers from the Netherlands that were leading classes for dancers and people suffering from Parkinson's disease. And well, that experience just got me motivated to take part and to get myself involved. I'm saying we because I'm leading the class right now, but next month Michela will be leading the class here in the Museo di Bassano. I would say it got me really motivated, and I'm actually leading a dance class for dancers from the local community, aiming to, what can you say, provide some help to people. I think what we're doing, it's not magic, but it's kind of magic. Because we're all here, mind, body, spirit, and soul. And that's kind of magic. I agree with her.
E vado con le spalle e con i gomiti fanno voglia e guardo che sto facendo il cielo. Sembra più grande.
The journey with Dance&Health is a very intensive one, and it was last May a very important moment, and that moment was here in Bassano because something special happened. Till that time we were busy with developing the best program we could imagine for the physicality and the social aspect of people with Parkinson's, which I think it is. But during this week, where we were able to work not only with Parkinson's patients, but also with personal dancers and the people from the hospital, we discovered that it's not only a dance program physically for the people with Parkinson's, but it's something changing for many people, which means it's about something bigger. And I realized myself that also for myself, my focus on what we were doing and on also where I am myself is changed in the direction of opening up possibilities, of changing the perspective. First focus on the Parkinson patients, which we call dancers of course, but now on opening up possibilities about letting go old things and use the art, dance, to create new, unknown possibilities. And in that sense it's a metaphor for all of us, including the dancers, the hospital. Now even we're sitting in this museum where we have been working now all week, which is great. But even this museum opens up and thinks in a different way about how to use, how to give this beautiful collection a new place in the community, not to be educated, but to inspire.
The change, what is Mark talking about, I experienced a change also in Bassano. It was also a very good experience for myself as a photographer to participate this dance class, to know people in different kind of people, people with Parkinson, people without Parkinson, dancers. I wanted to be a part of this project. I am a part of Dance&Health, so I want to be a part of this project in Bassano because to experience, to feel, to know the people, what it is about. It is not only just capturing a moment or making a beautiful photo. It's about to have a connection with this project, with all these people, and it changed my way of thinking. It was not only just making a beautiful photo, it changed my way of thinking. I wanted to participate with class.
사이에 아세야란다 바람바래 아세야란데 사zam네 아세 야라레 zamban바래 사이야란데 Sayara, 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 zanda.